What is happening, guys? Jonathan here, aka CrazyShadow 303, here with another match experience on CrazyShadow Talks Football. Today, Saturday 3 o'clock, match day 16 on a very wet, very blustery day in the Midlands. It is West Bromwich Albion versus Norwich City. Now, these two teams, they do boast the two top scorers in the Championship so far. BHBN of Norwich. Remember, last time he came to the Hawthorns, he got sent off. BHBN did, but now he's basically scored 11 goals this season, top scorer of the Championship. Just 2 goals behind him on 9 is, of course, our very own Josh Madger of West Bromwich Albion. And yeah, these two boast the 2 top goal scorers in the league. But the fortunes have been a little bit different, to be honest. We finally broke the rut of draws just before the international break with the 2-1 win against Hull. Norwich City, they've lost 3 on the bounce, but obviously BHBN has been scoring the goals. They just ain't been getting the results, and hopefully that continues today at the Hawthorns for Norwich City. Because we, as I said, have finally broken the rut of draws, 6 in a row before the Hull game, and of course, you know, we go and go up to Hull and beat them 2-1 to break that duck. So hopefully, you know, we can carry on that momentum, and obviously, you know, no more international breaks until March, so that's awesome. Domestic football all the way now until March for England. So yeah. I'm just heading to the Hawthorns now, guys, waiting for the bus in the pouring rain, obviously. So yeah, hopefully we can have a good game, get 3 points, get 3 more points, capitalise on Watford slipping up last night against Plymouth Argyle, the 2-2 draw there, which is great news for the Albion with Watford dropping points. So hopefully we can get the win and get above them. But yeah, come on Albion, boing boing. Looking forward to this game, of course. You know, first home game in seemingly forever thanks to the international break. Couple of facts and figures for you. West Bromwich Albion currently 6 in the table on 25 points. Norwich in 14th on 18 points. Goal differences are +7 for us and +1 for them. That's mainly to the top 2 scorers in the Championship. You know, obviously Josh Madger with 9 goals and BHBN with 11 goals. Last time out, of course, we beat Hull 2-1 at the Hull City Stadium. Name escapes me at the moment, what it's called. And Norwich at Carrow Road lost to Bristol City the day before. 2-0 defeat for Norwich. West Bromwich Albion, though, have lost just 1 of their last 6 league games against Norwich, but that 1 defeat was the last time these 2 teams met at Carrow Road back at the start of this year, January 2024. Norwich won 2-0 on that day, so we're looking for a little bit of revenge here, guys. Norwich have lost their last 2 league games at the Hawthorns, though, and they'll be looking to avoid losing 3 in a row in this stadium for the first time since 1998. So quite a while since they've lost 3 in a row at the Hawthorns. West Brom's 7 games at the Hawthorns this season. This is our 8th home game in the league this season, of course, but we've seen just 3 goals here at the Hawthorns, 2 scored by Albion and the one that was scored by Middlesbrough at the start of October in that 1-0 defeat here to Middlesbrough. That actually is the fewest goals ever scored in a team's first 7 league home games of a season in EFL history. EFL history. 7 league home games, the fewest number of goals. You know, that in itself is absolutely surreal. So we need to start that scoring run, don't we, here at the Hawthorns? Norwich have lost their last 3 championship games. They last suffered 4 defeats in a row exactly 1 year ago, and obviously, you know, 1 year ago in November 2023 was when they last done 4 defeats, in a row. West Bromwich Albion's last 3 league games here at the Hawthorns have ended goalless against Burnley, Cardiff and Millwall. They'll be looking to avoid repeating an unwanted record set by Wolves down the road in recording 4 consecutive home 0-0 draws. The Wolves did that at Molineux back in April 2016, and West Bromwich Albion are looking to avoid a repeat of that. So yeah, there's a few facts and figures for you for this game, and yeah, I'm really hoping we do avoid that particular record. Wolves can keep that 4 0-0 home draws in a row back in 2016 for them over at Molineux. So yeah, looking to avoid that particular stat. Obviously we have to start scoring goals. We've only scored 2 at the Hawthorns all season, and obviously we've only conceded 1, which was that one by Middlesbrough in that 1-0 defeat at the start of October. So looking to rectify a few stats here. So yeah, come on out. Alright guys, here at the Hawthorns, met up with Darren and Caroline. Norwich City, you know, they've got the top scorer at the moment in Borja Sainz, but you remember last time, Darren, he got sent off here in the last game because you made all the F1 jokes about Sainz and Ferrari and the colour red. Wrong Sainz, he's in Las Vegas at the moment.
And I actually managing him on F1 Manager.
On F1 Manager, oh, so you're in charge of Ferrari,
yes,
okay. Different
Ferrari.
Yeah, different sport. That's for tomorrow morning. That is the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Come on, Lewis.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's a little bit windy, a little bit wet. Yeah, don't know if you can hear us, guys. It's the wind, but yeah. What are you thinking today, guys?
I'm thinking it's going to be a close one. It's always close between West Brom and Norwich.
Yeah.
But one of my mates tried to say West Brom Norwich is a derby.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's just because we're the fossils and they're the Canaries, and it's the avian variety.
Yeah, and they got Delia Smith.
Yeah,
Who's actually stepping down at the end of the season.
Well, yeah. So, guys, obviously I've mentioned Borja Sainz, top goal scorer in the Championship at the moment.
So he's overtook Madja.
Yeah, Madja, he's on 11, Madja's on 9, so a couple of goals here for Madja, and he's level pegging with Sainz.
Yeah.
But yeah, any ideas on predictions?
I'm going to say 2-1 West Brom.
2-1 West Brom.
Definitely.
Goal scorers?
Madja twice.
Yeah.
And if Sainz is playing,
Sainz. So Sainz would stay ahead in that state by a goal.
Yeah. I'd say Sainz for the Norwich goal, and I would say either Carl Grant. Or Madja.
Well, my prediction, I haven't made my prediction yet, but obviously, you know, if
Can I change one of my
Go on.
goals? I'm going to say
Malumbi.
For one of them.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. As I was saying, guys, I haven't done my prediction yet, but I said on Ben's show that this might be a very tight, I agree with you, Darren, very tight game, but I think we might just scrape this 1-0. Josh Madja with the goal. That's what I think. So, you know, 2-1 to Albion, 1-0 to Albion, as long as it's a win, Yeah, because
And I'm hoping for Bristol City to do us a favour because they've got Burnley.
Yeah, well, at the moment they're currently losing 1-0 to Burnley, aren't they? So, yeah. But anyway, guys, enjoy the game. Can I get the Albion?
Yeah.
Alright guys, team news for West Bromwich Albion. Alex Palmer in goal. Darnell Furlong is the captain for today. Mason Holgate, Callum Stiles, Jason Malumbi, Josh Madger, Torbjorn Hegem, Carlin Grant, Mikey Johnston, Alex Moat and Tom Fellows. It's an unchanged side from the win at Hull. The only changes really are Grady Dean Garner has dropped out of the squad altogether. He might be either resting or he's probably picked up an injury. And Gianluca Frabotta replaces him on the bench. The under-21 squad member who featured in the lineup against Hull, Diogo Nelson, he's out of the squad as well. And Harry Whitwell comes in for him on the bench. So the subs are Joe Wildsmith, the goalkeeper, Jed Wallace, who may feature today and take up the captaincy for like the latter part of the game, John Swift, Ousmane Diakite, Lewis Dobbin, Uros Racic, Gianluca Frabotta, as I said, Harry Whitwell and Diavante Cole. For Norwich, Angus Gunn in goal, Jack Stacey, Shane Duffy, their captain, Callum Doyle, top scorer in the Championship, Borja Sainz, Emiliano Macondes, Anante Cernak, Awakwa Forson, Jacob Sorensen, Anis Ben Slimani and Kellen Fisher. They have had to make changes from their 2-0 defeat to Bristol. 3 changes, including the one in goal, Angus Gunn coming in for George Long. Shimutsu drops to the bench in favour of Forson, and Cordoba is out of their squad altogether with Jack Stacey replacing him. On their bench, George Long, as I said, in the goalkeeper, Grant Hanley, Liam Gibbs, Ben Christene, Christian Fastnacht, Kede Gordon, Onel Hernandez, Oscar Schwartzu, who I just mentioned, and Brad Hills. So yeah, the changes really are all for Norwich because, you know, they don't want to be losing 4 on the bench, do they? As I said earlier in this video. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Couple of minutes to kick off now. The squads are out warming up, and yeah, come on Albion. Norwich get the game underway in their famous yellow shirts, green shorts, yellow socks, and West Bromwich Albion obviously in the famous red and blue stripes with white shorts and white socks. You can hear how loud it is already, guys. The first game after that international break, and yeah, it's domestic football all the way till March, and I love it. So yeah, come on Albion. Guys, West Bromwich Albion have come right out of the blocks here. An early foul on Josh Madger from the Norwich captain Shane Duffy. Just a talking to by the referee Lewis Smith on that occasion. But Shane Duffy obviously got booed by the Hawthorns crowd, understandably really. Just a few moments ago, as Tom Fellows couldn't get there. It was blocked by Kellen Fisher. But yeah, West Bromwich Albion forcing Norwich back. As I was going to say, guys, on 5 minutes, Tom Fellows had a chance. Great pass, great diagonal ball from Mikey Johnston to Tom Fellows, who was onside, and he cuts inside to the middle takes a shot, but it is blocked by the Norwich defence. It is a Norwich goal kick at the moment, but West Bromwich Albion penning Norwich back into their own half at the moment, which is good for us. 5 minutes played, now 6. Still, Albion 0, Norwich 0. Chance here for the Albion on 10 minutes. Here comes Callum Styles. Tipped over. Who's got it? Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner to the Albion. Good play there. Good play on 10 minutes. Borges Sainz has had a shot for Norwich, but his shot was tame and easy for Alex Palmer to deal with. The blocked shot count mounts up as Mikey Johnston has now had a shot blocked as well. So here we go with this corner, floated in. Oh! And it's Mason Holgate! Mason Holgate with the cheeky flick! Mason Holgate with the flick from the corner! What a goal! It was a back heel! It was a back heel! The inquest is going on amongst the Norwich players to see who was picking him up, but he won't care. Mason Holgate, what a goal! 1-0 Albion. 15 minutes played. Oh, that was a wasted chance. Tom Fellows gets the ball up the wing. Nice through ball to Carlin Grant. Carlin Grant tried the cross, but no one was there to collect the cross. Madger and Johnston was chasing, but neither of them could get to it. The heavens have opened again, and yeah, West Bromwich Albion has really come into the ascendancy since that goal from Mason Holgate from a set-piece corner. So yeah, first 15 minutes, so far so good for the Albion, and it is West Brom 1, Norwich 0. Norwich have equalised, 1-1. Not sure who it is yet, but yeah, I'll keep you posted. It's just flashed up on my phone, Emiliano Marcondes with the goal. 1-1 guys, 23 minutes play guys. That equaliser from Norwich, Emiliano Marcondes from a Jack Stacey cross. Yeah, that has really put the momentum with Norwich now. Borges Sainz has had a shot which was well saved by Alex Palmer. But here comes West Bromwich Albion again. Oh, Josh Madger just couldn't get to Tom Fellows' cross. We recycle it though, we tried to work it back into the box. And yeah, Josh Madger just couldn't sort his feet out then. And that was a poor pass from Moat. But here comes Moat again to recycle the ball, has to pass it back to Mason Holgate. So yeah, we just need to, stop the momentum of Norwich now, because as you can hear, most of the noise is coming from the away end, at the away side in the Smethwick end. So yeah, it's West Bromwich Albion 1, Norwich 1. 25 minutes play guys, 26 minutes play guys. Albion get a corner. Mikey Johnston has come to this side of the field to take this corner. Tom Fellows is giving him the short corner option, but I think he's just going to launch this into the box. No, he's fooled me. It's Tom Fellows with the short option, cuts inside. Here comes Grant with the shot. Oh, so close. So close, and I think it's another corner. It is another corner. Another corner to West Bromwich Albion. Just seeing the replay now. Carlin Grant with one of his specials from outside the box, and it takes a deflection off a Norwich player. Here comes it's Alex Moat this time, who absolutely launches it into the box, and Norwich do get that away. Callum Styles passes to Mikey Johnston, who's now switched to the far side. He cuts inside. He's trying the shot, but it's easy for Angus Gunn to collect. Good spell here for West Bromwich Albion. Couple of corners. 27 minutes played. Still Albion 1, Norwich 1. On the half-hour mark, guys, and Emiliano Marcondes tries to get a second with relatively the same move that Carlin Grant tried, a long-range effort which flashed just wide of the post. Norwich now get a corner on 31 minutes, and yeah, Borja Sainz creating all the opportunities now for Norwich. His shot gets deflected behind for a Norwich corner, which is taken short to Marcondes, but Norwich don't seem to do anything with this. They're trying to work the space. Here comes Sainz with the cross, and that goes, thankfully for West Brom, over everyone and out for a West Bromwich Albion goal kick. It's back to Norwich having possession, but you know, seemingly doing nothing with it. Apart from that goal from Marcondes, you know, Norwich have had all the possession but showed nothing for it. West Bromwich Albion has done well, and here they come again with Josh Madger past the halfway line. Diagonal ball, nice to Tom Fellows. Tom Fellows cuts to the outside, tries to put the cross in. It's defended. Oh, and Alex Moat gets it all wrong, and it goes harmlessly over the bar. He tried the volley but got it horribly wrong, Alex Moat did. 32 minutes played, guys. Still Albion 1, Norwich 1. Nearly 40 minutes played, guys. Grant tried a 1-2 with Madger, but it was blocked by the Norwich defence, and their goalkeeper Angus Gunn comes racing out of his box to prevent the corner, booting it high into the east stand for a West Brom throw-in. Unfortunately, nothing came of that throw-in, and just now Donnell Furlong has got booked for a foul on Borja Sainz, much to the annoyance of the Hawthorns crowd. So Furlong, the captain for today, now has to be careful. But yeah, 40 minutes played, guys. 5 to go, plus stoppage of the first half, and it's still Albion 1, Norwich 1. Alright guys, let's try and unpack what has happened in a crazy few minutes. First off, we thought Borja Sainz had scored, but it was actually a Torbjorn Hegem own goal, which put Norwich 2-1 to the good. And then mere minutes later, Josh Madger puts it, that's half time, after 2 minutes added on. The Hawthorns crowd aren't happy, and I'll explain in a moment, but West Bromwich Albion pulled it back to 2-2 after Josh Madger turned it into an empty net after a Tom Fellows cross fooled the goalkeeper. And yeah, so it was 2-2, and then Alex Moat, we all thought he had scored to make it 3-2 mere minutes after that, but he was adjudged to have been offside. From my point of view, it was tight, but he looked onside, and the boos you can hear is for the referee. So yeah, he has, yeah, you can hear it. So apparently he was offside. I didn't see the linesman flag, but the referee seemed to think it was offside, so not happy with the ref there. But yeah, half time, West Brom 2, Norwich 2. Second half started, West Bromwich Albion get the half underway. West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 2. It was quite an end to the first half. You know, maybe we should be 3-2 up, but you know, it is what it is at the moment. But yeah, let's see if we can finish the job in the second half in the next 45. So yeah, second half just started, West Brom 2, Norwich City 2. 47 minutes played, corner to West Bromwich Albion after some good play, taken short again. It looks like Mikey Johnston trying to cut inside. Now here's Mikey Johnston, that was Tom Fellows. Go on Tom, shoot! Oh! Saved by the keeper, Angus Gunn. And it's another Albion corner. Good play there by Mikey Johnston and Tom Fellows. And yeah, forced a good save from the Norwich keeper, Angus Gunn. So another corner incoming for West Bromwich Albion. This time it's taken long, and oh, couldn't quite see who that was, but yeah, it was It was Mason Holgate again. It shot from the centre of the box, just wide. Still 2-2, guys. 51.5 minutes played. Norwich get a booking. It is Ben Samani booked for pulling Alex Moat's shirt when he tried to break for West Brom. So each team now has a booking each. Darnell Furlong for us and Ben Samani for Norwich. 52 minutes played and it's still West Brom 2, Norwich City 2. Some good play there from West Bromwich Albion. Quick free kick from Jason Malumbi. Gets it to Tom Fellows who crosses and Carlin Grant just heads it over the bar. That was close to making it 3-2 to Albion at the second attempt of making it 3-2. But here's Grant again fighting. He gets past the Norwich defender and it's a corner to West Bromwich Albion. The momentum is with the Albion at the moment, but at the moment, 53 minutes played, it is still Albion 2, Norwich 2. West Bromwich Albion really piling on the pressure. Norwich hasn't cleared it. It's another corner to West Bromwich Albion, and you can hear the noise at the Hawthorns. West Bromwich Albion really piling the pressure on Norwich City, and yeah, Norwich just can't get it away from the Brummie Road end. At the moment, they just can't get it away. So, West Bromwich Albion with this corner. This is good pressure from the Albion on 55 minutes. Still 2-2 as it's floated in. And unfortunately, it's over everyone. I think Madja missed it. And yeah, it goes out for a Norwich goal kick. And finally for Norwich, a little bit of respite for them. But yeah, Madja just missed that ball. Couldn't control it. It is rather wet now. It is hammering down here in West Bromwich, and the ball is probably getting a little bit wet, a little bit slippy. But here comes Jason Malumbi wide to Tom Fellows. Borja Sainz does well to tackle him there, but here comes Borja Sainz goes past Jason Malumbi, but then misses it. Thankfully for us, passes it straight to Callum Styles. Carlin Grant passes it to Alex Moat. Now it gets to Tom Fellows. This is good pressure from Albion, but again it gets nicked from Tom Fellows' feet. And Norwich try to get it away, but yeah, they eventually do now. Norwich, they've got the possession, but again, you know, Albion are closing them down really quick and they're resorting to passing around the back at the moment. Still Albion 2, Norwich 2. But you can't take your eyes off this game. And here with a run to Colin Grant. Oh! It's another corner to West Bromwich Albion. Good run there by Callum Styles. Plays a through ball to Colin Grant, but again, Norwich's defence just nicks it from Carlin Grant's toes there. And now there's a corner to West Bromwich Albion. The corner count is mounting. And West Bromwich Albion by the Brummie Road end, the corner of the Brummie Road and the Halfords Lane stand where I am. Crosses in, near post. Bounces over everyone, but Tom Fellows can't control it. And now, oh no, Borja Sainz! Saved by Palmer in the one-on-one! Saved by Palmer in the one-on-one situation. Thankfully, you'd have put money on Sainz given his goal tally, you know, during this season. You'd have put money on Borja Sainz to score there in the one-on-one. But Alex Palmer does so well there. Still, thankfully for Albion, it is 58 minutes played. Albion 2, Norwich 2. 60 minutes played. Chance for the Albion right on the hour mark. Good play to get the ball to Alex Moat, but he just put too much onto his shot and blasted it over the bar and high into the Brummie Road end. Norwich City again, you know, in possession, trying to work the space past West Brom, but West Bromwich Albion doing well at the moment, keeping the shape. Madja blocks twice. Madja blocks the pass twice and then gets the foul. Much to the annoyance of the Norwich City players. And now Norwich are getting a sub ready. They're getting 2 subs. 18 for 8, which is Thorson. Thorson off. And it looks like... Thorson and Karnak off. And Liam Gibbs and Onel Hernandez come on for Norwich City. Where's Hernandez? There. That's on 62 minutes, guys. And the first change goes to Norwich. It's a double change. So, yeah. Karnak and Thorson off for Gibbs and Hernandez. Wins the free kick. Kellen Fisher gets blocked for Norwich. It was a foul from behind as Carlin Grant tried to break over the halfway line on 66 minutes. Darnell Furlong did well to keep the ball and pass it to Carlin Grant, but obviously Carlin Grant got fouled from behind, and the recipient of the yellow card, Kellyan Fisher, of Norwich City. Still 2-2. 67 minutes played, guys, nearly 68. The corner count for West Brom keeps racking up. It's another corner to West Bromwich Albion. Carlin Grant, Mikey Johnston linked up well, but it was put behind for a corner. Take a nice turn there by Tom Fellows. It was Alex Moat, sorry. Alex Moat. It was Tom Fellows who passed it to him. But a nice turn from Alex Moat. So now Alex Moat is over to take the corner. Tom Fellows is providing the short option. That's another corner for West Brom on 68 minutes. It's floated in now. Norwich try and get it away. Just over from outside the box by Mikey Johnston. Now Alex Moat comes off for Uros Ratic. That's on 69 minutes. Moat off for Ratic. Fellows for Dobbin as well. Carlos trying to switch it up here. Ratic and Dobbin on for Moat and Fellows. Mikey Johnston off for Jed Wallace as well. Mikey Johnston off, Jed Wallace. It's a triple change. Triple change, guys. It's now a Norwich goal kick. So the triple change there. Wallace, Dobbin and Ratic all on for Johnston, Moat and Fellows. Still 2-2. 71 played. Ratic, moments after coming on, is already having to receive treatment from the West Bromwich Albion physios. It looked like a clash of heads, to be honest. It did look like a really bad collision between himself and one of the Norwich players. They were both contesting for the same ball. It's one of those, isn't it? Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, hopefully, he's okay. But the physio's attending to Ratic now. 72 minutes played. This will put some stoppage on at the end. Still, Albion 2, Norwich City 2. Quick update on Ratic. He is walking, he is okay. So that's good. But he has had to come off the field of play temporarily, as per the rules. When you get treatment, you have to come off the field until the ref waves you on. So we're temporarily down to 10. We need Ratic back on, to be honest. But good ball. Unfortunately, Madja couldn't claim it. It was a good ball up to Madja, but Norwich do get the ball, and you know, the ref needs Ratic. The ref needs to put Ratic back on. The ref needs to put Ratic back on. We're temporarily down to 10. The Hawthorns crowd, as you can hear, are not liking this. There we go. Finally. That took forever and a day to get Ratic back on there. But yeah, we're back up to 11, back up to full strength. 74 minutes played, about 15 to go plus stoppage. Ratic straight back into the mix, tackling. That's good. Now Madja breaks. Can we get it? Oh, here comes Jed Wallace! Here's Jed Wallace! Oh, but he fluffs the one-on-one. Our number 7 had a one-on-one. But apparently he was offside after all that. After all that, apparently he was offside. Oh my days. I know the rules are, you know, they wait till the move is over. But yeah, could have saved it then. Could have saved the fluff in the one-on-one. Because imagine if we had scored that. So Jed Wallace, our number 7, fluffs a one-on-one, just like Borja Sainz earlier in the half. Their number 7 fluffed a one-on-one against Alex Palmer. 75 minutes played, 15 to go plus stoppage. Still Albion 2, Norwich 2. 9 minutes played, nearly 80, nearly 10 to go, and it has turned into a bit of an end-to-end game here, with both teams creating well from counter-attacks. But once Albion counter, then Norwich counter, then Albion counter, and that was a shot by Norwich. It was Borja Sainz from about 30 yards out. Borja Sainz takes a shot from 30 yards out, and fortunately for the Albion, it goes over. Number 29 for Norwich is coming on. That's Oscar Schwartzu, and their number, didn't quite see the number. Yeah, their number 19. Jacob Sorensen comes off. Jacob Sorensen off, and Oscar Schwartzu comes on. So that's their 4th sub. 10 minutes to go, guys, plus stoppage. Still Albion 2, Norwich City 2. Josh Madja comes off. The goal scorer of the equaliser. Diavanti Cole comes on. Diavanti Cole comes on. Josh Madja comes off. So a bit of an attacking change there on 82 minutes. 8 minutes to go, guys, plus stoppage. And yeah, Diavanti Cole comes on for Josh Madja. Josh Madja has had a pretty decent game. You know, he got his goal. He's now one behind Borja Sainz because of the Hegemon goal. So yeah. But now Norwich break. Norwich break. That's got to be offside. That's got to be offside. Good tackle by Hegem. Good tackle by Hegem there. The linesman didn't flag offside, so Hegem had to make that. Hegem had to make that. Carlin Grant misses that shot, and it's now a Norwich. And now it's a Norwich throw. But yeah, we was all looking at the linesman on this side because he didn't flag. So Torbjorn Hegem had to make that challenge there. So yeah, 83 played. Still Albion 2, Norwich 2. Matic is having to come off. This is probably an enforced change. Oh, Colin Grant. Colin Grant off for John Swift. Colin Grant for Swift. 2 minutes to play plus stoppage. I don't think it is Ratic. I think that was an announcer's mistake. So yeah, it looks like it is Colin Grant coming off. Yeah, Colin Grant coming off, and yeah, John Swift coming on. There's a problem here for a Norwich player. Ratic is coming off. No, not Ratic. Ben Samani is coming off for Katie Gordon of Norwich. A little bit of confusion there, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, Katie Gordon comes on 89 minutes. Spencer Larmy, who was booked in this half, comes off. 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes added on, guys. But at the moment, we're not playing any football because the Norwich physios are attending to Ben Samani, who is coming off. So he's having to be carried off by one of the Norwich physios. So wish him well. Hope it's not too serious, because don't like to see any footballer injured. Whether it's an Albion player or another team's player. So Ben Samani is coming off, but we are going to be into these 5 minimum minutes. We're already into 1 minute of that, and we ain't even kicked the ball off again. So 5 minutes added on, guys. Still West Brom 2, Norwich 2. This is getting a little bit tense now in here. There's not much more to this game now. West Bromwich Albion have a free kick, which is taken quickly. John Swift wide to Jed Wallace, and now to Darnell Furlong. Darnell Furlong loses the ball, but Ratic gets it back. Well played there. Back to Furlong, and then over. Oh, Jed Wallace was in the centre. He couldn't quite get there, and it's gone straight to Angus Gunn, the Norwich City goalkeeper. John Swift is tempting him, but he picks the ball up. That's pretty much going to be it, guys. 5 minutes have been played. 5 minutes have been played. It is West Brom 2, Norwich City 2. We are looking at a 7th draw in 8 games. We are looking at a 7th draw in 8 games. But West Bromwich Albion do have a free kick. This is the last roll of the dice now. This is the last roll of the dice. And it has to be a good one. It has to be a good one. So it has to be a really good free kick now, because this is last chance saloon. Last chance saloon. West Brom 2, Norwich 2. The game's pretty much done, bar from this free kick to West Brom. So can we nick it at the death here? Can we nick it at the death? John Swift with the free kick. But it goes straight to... Yeah, it goes straight to the keeper. And that is it. West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 2. It is a 7th draw in 8 games for West Bromwich Albion. So, yeah, it was a rather entertaining game, especially the first half. But as it, it's on as even, it's probably a fair result given the two teams. So yeah, West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 2, full-time result. So that's it for another one, guys. West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 2. It is a 7th draw in 8 championship games. But, we're picking up points. And yeah, it's at the end of the day, it was a fair result, to be honest. With these two drawing the most games out of the championship. So yeah, I mean, we could have won it. We probably should have won it. The referee kind of saved Norwich, I think. I'll have to look at the replay again to see if it was actually a handball from Carlin Grant when he scored, and we thought it was 3-2 at the end of the first half. But I'm going to have to see a replay of that just to confirm it was a handball. Well, of course it was a handball if the ref deemed it, but at half time the Hawthorns crowd was not happy with that decision. So yeah, but West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 2, still another point, isn't it? And yeah, we go on to the league leaders Sunderland on Tuesday. So that is going to be a tough one, isn't it, guys? Hopefully we can get something out of that, and the next game after that, which is Preston away next weekend. So we got 2 away games on the bounce, and then I think in December, first week of December, we've got Sheffield United here at the Hawthorns. So yeah, couple of tough fixtures coming up. It's got to be said. If you like this video, guys, then please leave a like, subscribe to Crazy Shadow Talks Football if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to hit that bell icon and join the Shadow Squad and get notified on all new content on the channel. But for now, guys, 7th draw in 8 games. It is what it is. You know, I mean, we get a point out of Norwich. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye for now.